Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my bank video. Today I'm just going to be going through my bank tabs, my Slayer log, my collection log, seed vault, everything I have banked, showcasing everything I have. So I'm going to jump right in here with the first tab. Here is like my runes, a decent Astral Stack from Hydra, some Earth stacks, some Earth stacked up from Dust Devils, running out of Bloods and Death runes from Slayer. I stopped buying runes and just am only supplying the Death and Bloods from Hydra. Dusts from Dust Devils, Souls just from a little bit of Slayer and mostly from rune crafting and raids. We got the Tome of Fire recently from Wintertot. Done like 30 or 40 mil XP at Wintertot and got the tome. I think we actually got a second tome. So yeah, this is all random stuff here. Working on the Headless Arrow stack. It's needs some work for sure. We got the Onyx bolts. I'll get into the Alch tab a little bit later. I've been working on that, getting the cash stack already. Anything else worth noting here? The dragon knives. Don't really have a use for dragon knives, but they're stacking up from Hydra, I guess. Dragon arrows. A lot of myth darts I'll never use. Not sure why I even bothered making those. It was a different time. A few years ago. I thought that was a thing to do. Shoot stacks, getting there. Drift net fishing. Definitely gonna do that. Under Arena tickets. Pog. We got the Dragon Full Helm during our Slayer grind, not so long ago. Also, we got the Imbued Heart. This should be in a different tab, but whatever. I haven't really organized this part of the bank. Yeah, and then all these herbs aren't clean yet. Just from the last Hydra task I did. Let's get into like the somewhat organized stuff. We've got an Arcane Spirit Shield and a Arcane Sigil, including a Spectral Spirit Shield and a Spectral Sigil. Did just decent amount of corp last year. Not much to say there. Din's Bulwark. I get a lot of Din's Bulwarks. I also have full Ancestral, 2 full sets of full Ancestral, I guess. Yeah, this is not organized, but it looks like something mixed up the order here. We've got 2 Tasses from Bandos and 1 Bandos boot. And then we have the Primordial Boots. We have 1 Primordial Boots and an extra Primordial Crystal here. Okay, moving on. Elder Maul from Cox. 10 Brimstone Rings. 55 Occult Necklaces. 13 Dragon Chain Bodies. 4 Broken Hastas. 24 D-Spears. 6 of each Prayer Scroll. 7 Dragon Two-Handed Swords. That's just from KQ. Done 1,000 or so KQ, gotten all that. Dragon Warhammer. 108 Abyssal Whips. What's that worth? 274 mil. Got the stack of Abyssal Whips. So you can see that I basically use Tentacle anywhere I need to. Dark Beast tasks and all that, I just use Tentacle Whip because I can afford it. Got a set of Sarah God D hide. Got 8 Hydra leathers, which I haven't been able to use because I haven't done DS2 yet, so I just have them sitting in the bank. But yeah, we're no DS2 Ironman, so no Hydra leathers have been used. Stacking up. 2 Blister Limbs, 10 Fire Capes. I got the Jad Pet already, and I just have all these extra Fire Capes just sitting around. Stacking up. 13 eggs. Why is the eggs in this tab? This could probably be in another tab. What else do we have to show here? Oh, we got 1 bludgeon piece. I've done like 300 Sire, gotten 1 bludgeon piece, and I got an Abyssal Head, 2 Insides and 300, and 4 Hydra Claws, and I also have the Lance, so it's 5 total claws I've gotten. Yeah, near the bottom is just random stuff I've recently got, and I recently got the Torture. I've just caved and finally grinded out the rest of the demonics because I had 3 Sea Knights for the longest time. So I finally did the 4th one. Moving on, we have barrows. I don't know my KC, but we have some items, basically all the useful items. Full racks. I think we have full Guthans. No, we don't. We don't have full Guthans. Full Carols. I think we have full Carols. Nice. Full Carols there. Arims. Just Arim staff. Yeah, so the only useful items are like the Carol's top and bottom for Zami. And then like the Varak's helms, not bad for Inferno. Skirts, not bad for Bandos. But I have Tassets now, so. Next tab is the supply tab. It's kind of organized so I can like quickly pot up for Hydra and stuff. I can go like 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, and I can, that's my supplies I need for one trip of Hydra. I have that like set up for that, but the per pot stack's kind of going down. Hydra I kill requires a lot. It requires like 1 per pot, like 3 doses of per pot. And we got 4K anglers. I think we cooked all the anglers or most of them. Torsals are randomly in here for some reason. Can be moved. Sanfrews. 300. Oh yeah. I guess the notable stacks here is the 201k sharks. At one point I had 250k sharks. So I've used like 49k sharks so far. Rams. Don't really use Karams. It's kind of just for cooking. And those are just stacking up. What else do we have here? Oh man, this is embarrassing. There's a seeds in the bottom of the tab here. I gotta deal with that. Still have some sharks to cook. For some reason this is in here. Can go here. Yep, an extra Slayer gem. We have a Slayer ring already, the internal ring I mean, and we also have an extra eternal gem. We have 1 imbued heart and 2 gems. Alright, so this is my alk / something tab. There's a lot of battle stabs. I still have the alk. That's 225 million in battle stabs. Some more battle stabs I have to add orbs to. Redwood shields that I for some reason made because I just made it. Shouldn't have done those below. Dayalt. We got Dayalt shards, Dayalt essence. I want to turn some more Dayalt shards into essence, get a 1 million stack, and maybe over the course of the month of May we send 1 million Dayalt essence at ZMI, and maybe do like a loot video seeing what I got, if I can even do that without wanting to do something else, because I have to keep track of all the runes I get from ZMI, so I wouldn't be able to do like Hydra tasks when I'm bored and stuff. I'd really have to commit to it because the plugin that counts the runes you get from rune crafting doesn't currently work with Dayalt. Annoying. Yeah, I'd like to send all this Dayalt soon. So like 45 mil rune crafting, 50 mil rune crafting we've banked. If we use that ZMI, that is. Yeah, some alks. We got the rune helmet and the axes left to go for alking. It's around 26 mil there. And moving on, the herb tab. We have a decent amount of herbs here. This is just from since January. We have around 7,000 snapdragons, 10,000 avantos. This Renar weed stack I've used already because I needed more pear pots, so this is probably only from like a month. Quorum stack, 11,000, 4,000 Harlanders. I recently started doing Harlander runs because I do compost potions, and I use those for my bucket. I don't really use the spell. I don't have the spell. I just prefer doing compost potions rather than using the compost bins. 12,000 Toeflax, almost 9,000 Lantidimes, 20,000 Yurts, 18,000 Dwarfweed, which hopefully they add a Zami wine buff soon. Been talked about too much, so I'm just waiting for that. 6,300 Cadentine, and 2,300 Torstal. Recently started doing birdhouse runs again. So birdhouse bird nest stack is getting up there again. We were at like 0 recently, so it's starting to stack up. The cash stack's in here too. 194 mil. Still some more alks to do. 199 white lilies. Nice. Nape grass. Anything else worth talking about here? Sorry, it's completely unorganized. Algae logs. Some kingdom. Jugs of wine from cooking. Birdhouse. Bird egg that I can open. A red egg. Free bank space there. All right, next tab. All right, so I recently did smithing because that was one of my last 99s. So smithing tab, it's pretty lacking. Only 13k gold ore. I've got some glass made. When I need AFK. Some sand. I also have like 30k sand, or like 25k sand in the grinder right now. I need to get some buckets and take those out. Some addy ore. Some anglerfish apparently. I can probably go in that tab. And then my bone stack is at 24k almost. Dragon bones, 4,300 wyvern bones, 226 ensouled heads, 1,200 hydra bones. Got 1,600 hydra bone meal. It's like stacking bone meal. 200 dragon bone meal for whenever I don't have hydra bones in the bank. But I've been consistently killing it like every week to try to maintain at least 36 or whatever, 39 bones a day for the diary. And yeah, the 1.1 million light orbs from crafting. Made quite a few light orbs. That's for around 100 mil crafting so far. Okay, scrolling down. Coal from Kingdom. I used to do Kingdom coal in raids. I guess it's from raids too. Stop doing that because that's pretty bad. Redwood logs. I fire make 200k redwood logs to get like 80 mil fire making, and now I have this much left. Probably just gonna stop fire making redwood logs and just hold this for now. I still need to make like 5 million arrow shafts, so I can do that and then maybe save this for one day when they add like redwood planks. Who knows? Silver ore. There's some kermbloms still to do. It'll be like a couple hours or whatever, like 10 or so hours of cooking or something. 4 onyxes from Tecton. We've had like 5 onyxes from Tecton. I made one into like a torture, I think. I think I used one of them to make my torture. I can go. Yep, running out of jute seeds for my jute runs, so I'm gonna have to go buy more of those. Really don't farm potato cactus. I need to start doing that more. I think that's all to note here. Oh, 12,000 teak planks. This is all going to be used at Sepulcher once I finally get a graphics card, because no graphics card at Sepulcher really sucks, and just annoying. Alright, this is like my jewelry tab and I guess key tab. We have a lot of crystal keys here, like I was saying last video. Got close to 550 or so crystal keys if we make all of them, which is pretty good. 50 brimstone keys. I regularly open the brimstone chests, so I guess it's just recently I've stacked that many. In like maybe a couple weeks of Hydra. I'm buying necklaces from Sire. Anything else? Tokul I have sitting in the bank. 5 jars of, I guess my jars here, yeah. 5 jars of chemicals, 1 jar of sand, 1 jar of dirt. Totems, 84 totems, but I actually have more totems. It's like, that's 340 totems. So I could do a video in the future killing Scotozo. Dynamite, if I ever want to blast mine. Did I skip anything here? Some feathers. I used to buy 100k feathers every time I went to bed. I kind of stopped doing that though. Lizardman shards. Got infinite teleports there. That's about it. I don't know. It's just a lot of burned pages. I only did a little bit of winter tot. Oh, 617 ancient shards. 7 abyssal heads. 14 KQ heads. 22 abyssal hydra. Alchemical hydra heads. Calcite and pyrophosite. It's from just killing fossil island wyverns because I don't do volcanic mining. So it's kind of adding up slowly. I get too much fossils that I can't really keep up with the amount of those I have. Sucks. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, next tab. My clue tab. I don't really do clues, so it's just kind of nothing really to show there. A lot of stuff's in my looting bag too. Oh, we have a lot of eggs. My eggs aren't really organized, but we have 13 blue eggs. 14 pets? Is that it? 14? I think that's 14 pets. And the Callisto pet was one of the first pets we got. Killing Callisto in the wilderness around like 86 KC. We have the Bloodhound pet, like 8 or 9 Master KC. Corp pet, like 900 Corp KC or 850 Corp KC. Herbie, I forget, like 11 or 12,000 Herbie KC or something. We have like 10 Rockies. Got them pre-log though. We have 10 Beavers or so. Some Redwoods. Squirrel, don't even remember where I got Squirrel. I think we have 2 Squirrels, actually, yeah, from Artie. 2 Serpents. And like 200 KC, kind of spoon those. Kraken around like 2K. At Dagonothrax we got before the B-Ring. Dad Pet we got like 18 KC or something. It's all worth noting there. We can go into like bank tabs quickly. So I have like a farming tab here. I basically, when I want to do my farm runs, I just go like this. And then I'm set for my farm run. And then when I need to do a birdhouse run, I can just like go like that. And I'm ready for my birdhouse run. Seaweed run is like this. Obviously, I have my flippers and my other stuff on already. The amount of seaweed we have, we kind of regularly use up the seaweed, so we don't get a big stack going ever. At one point, I had like 110k stacked, but I used them all. And then this is our jute run thing. When you need to jute run, you just do that. And then fire making, it's all like lined up, so I can like easily grab everything and then take everything out of the bank. I'm set for winter tot there. And the same thing. Neck reels, basically how every tab works. We just have it all set up so we can here really quickly. Don't really go into all the tabs. This one I haven't really set up in using the customized thing yet, but you can do that. I haven't done much Slayer recently. Same with the Hydra tab. Yeah, so that's about it there. The only one I'll show is the Alk one. I've been working on this since last video. I still need to Alk all these, but it's 144 mil in Alks and stuff to sell to the store. 144 mil plus around that. 330 mil? Around 320 to 330 mil GP probably. Not bad. Oh, that's a Slayer alt tab. Yeah, so that's about it to show there. Let's just go in the collection log quickly. I'll show the collection log. This is from Sire. We have 2 Unsireds, 1 Legend Piece, 1 Head. Fight Caves we finished. Oh, it lights up green now. It's cool. 19 KC. Got it from the Cape Roll. Journal Grottor. I don't show on the high scores, but I have 49 KC. 1 KC short of showing up on the high scores. I should probably go there and just kill one, just to, when I die, people don't flame me or something. Yep, that's a loot from 6 buckets. 6 buckets. White Lilies doesn't show on here? Interesting. Huh. Winter Tot. Finish that log, nice. What did I want to show? Corporal Beast, I guess. Missing Ellie, missing Jar. Yeah, that's about it there. Listo. 221 KC, took to get the pickaxe. Alchemical Hydra. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show. Almost 11 Brimstone Rings, 8 Hydra Leathers, 5 Claws, 5 Jars. No pet. Still looking for the pet. Would like a pet. But the longer we go dry it at Hydra, the better for pet. I'd like a pretty flexy looking pet drop, like 10k plus KC. That'd be nice. Wouldn't mind that. Never done Vorkath, never done DS2. Oh, it's separated like this in raids now. From raids, we've done 2 chambers, CM chambers, 681 regular. We have full ancestral bulwark, 7 of each scroll. That's nice. Looking same amount of each. Elder Maul, missing T-bow, Kodai, claws, crossbow, buckler. Basically, all I get is either ancestral or bulwark, or prayer scrolls. At one time, I got them all, which is nice. Might use that at KQ if I ever go back. 6 onyxes from Tecton. I had like 5 onyxes from Tecton at like 300 solo KC. All I've done is solos basically. It's all from solos or 1+1s. I did like my first 100 KC doing 1+1s and 1+2s with like without a trident, using my ancient spells on Ulm. I was using like Blood Barrage on Ulm's hand instead of trident, doing like a different running method for soloing. It was very aids. Nice I have trident now. Clue tab. I don't even do clues and I don't care for clues, but we have the We have the Bloodhound. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it to show there. Anything worth showing here? No, not really. Hald Sepulchre, I guess. I have 3 endurance rings. 3 rings of endurance. That's it. 575 coffins. Where's the pets? Here's the pets. And Clusto, 2 hell puppies, like I said before. I really wish my Rocky stack showed. I had 10 Rockies. 10 beavers. That looks clean. Very nice. I'm almost 200 mil wood cutting at Redwoods. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, I guess this one's probably important. It's 2 Slayer Gems, 1 Imbued Heart, 20 Dust Battle Staffs, 10 Mist Staffs. You can probably assume 10 of the Dust Battle Staffs are from Dust Devils. On average, probably. 3 Abbey Daggers, 55 Occults. Yeah, I've seen most of this stuff before. Jaw was on 4,000 KC almost, like 3,900 KC. Got pretty unlucky there. That's, I think that's all I want to show. Okay, let's go to the Seed Vault. Seed Vault, we have 117 mil worth of seeds. We'll just go through them all. Allotment seeds. Yeah, don't really do allotments. Herb seeds, lacking these days. Not doing many tasks. I'm doing like only hydro tasks, so I don't really get any seeds anymore from Slayer. So I'm slowly using too much up. So now I'm doing the Harlander runs. This is our hop tab. It's just all from contracts. Can't really do thieving because I'm already 200 mil, so all my hop seeds are from contracts or from the shop. Bushes. No one really cares about bushes. Trees. Got 65 magic seeds, 269 U seeds. It's also like 100 U seeds in the bank from Wintertot. That's setting up. Not gonna do tree runs ever, so just gonna be bank value, I guess, from now on. 104 dragon fruit seeds, nice. 200 palms, 800 papayas. Exotic, 7 spirit seeds I need to turn into seed packs. 778 Hesperia. I usually drop Hesperia seeds when I get them because they're taking up inventory space, but yeah. Anima, I basically only use Izor. I use Adas when I need to do seaweed runs, so I'm using that for the time being, but Izor is just so broken. With Adas, the herbs die too often. And I think Adas is like broken with Bucket, so the saplings, nothing to show there. Alright, and last but not least, I will show my Slayer kill counts, I guess, quickly. Alright, let's go through here. Crawling Hands, did a little bit of skipping Slayer through Turiel. 7,000 Bloodvelds. I don't do Bloodvelds at all, so I guess that's from getting 99. That many Bloodhounds. Bloodvelds, not Bloodhounds. 800 Brine Rats for the Saber. I needed the Saber to farm Lobstrosities way back when. Nowadays, I don't really need spores. 1,100 jellies. Don't do that too often. I skip the task mostly. Lacrimites I do whenever I get them. Cave Horrors I skip. Aberrant Spectres I skip. Spectral Rangers I skip. I guess I got 14 KC for Dragon Boots. What that means? Oh, no, 123 KC. Okay. Dust Devils. Do those whenever I can. 29,000. Cuirass 2,000. I used to AFK Cuirass with range whenever I needed AFK for GP, but there's better ways to get GP these days. Gargoyles 308. I guess I did 1 or 2 tasks unextended. 46,000 Necreals, nice. 51,000 Abyssal Demons, nice. 31,000 Snoke Devils. 2,500 Kraken. 2,200 Dark Beasts. 3,600 Fossil and Wyverns. 5,800 Hydra Pog. I'm gonna keep doing Hydra maybe till 30k. That's like the goal, but who knows if I can even do that. We'll see. It's kind of like my budget forecast. Basilic Knights, oh, so it's 3,700 KC for Jaw. Cool. People show anything else? I guess I can show contract count. I showed it recently, but just to be thorough here, show contract count 3,175. I gotta do a farm run now, but that's pretty much it for the bank video. 1.8 mil, 1.8 build total XP currently taking this recording. that's pretty much all I wanted to show. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't miss anything you wanted to see. But, yeah. Cheers. Bye-bye.